Today, y'all, my friend Katie Joel is gonna be joining me in the kitchen. She's gonna help me make some delicious recipes. First, it's a breakfast classic with a Southern twist, Crab Benedict. Then Katie serves up souffled pumpkin pancakes with a side of the sweetest brown sugar bacon you'll ever put in your mouth. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Then we're gonna bake the best damn blueberry muffins you'll ever eat. These muffins are gonna be so sweet. And we're washing it all down with a tropical fruit smoothie. This is my precious friend, Katie Joel, y'all. And we are doing Ladies Who Brunch today in the kitchen. Katie is gonna share with us a couple of recipes. The first dish up is Crab Benedict, y'all.
That sounds
Based
so good.
on the traditional Eggs Benedict, but we're giving it a twist. So you get started on what you have to do.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get started on the hollandaise sauce.
Terrific.
I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of cream, 2 heaping tablespoons of softened butter. So that might be like a half a stick. All right, now I'm gonna put in the juice of 1 lemon. Don't let me squirt you in the eye. This will mess up some eye makeup, honey. Now I'm gonna add 2 egg yolks, y'all. You wanna make sure that you whisk up those yolks real good because you don't want them to become scrambled eggs for you. You wanna get them beat in and smooth.
I like this recipe already. Cream, butter, and eggs.
I knew you would.
So how long does that take to set up?
It'll take me about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm gonna just stand here and whisk it.
Okay.
All right, now that I've got that egg incorporated, I've just got a few seasonings that I'm gonna add to it. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt, a little bitty pinch of sugar, a tablespoon of vinegar, just a white vinegar.
Paula, don't forget the cayenne pepper.
Oh gosh, I'm about dead.
That's my favorite part.
Just a pinch. You keep me straight, girl.
I'll keep you in line. That's a difficult job.
You know what? That's a full-time job. It's one that
I'll leave
Michael...
it to Michael.
Oh, listen, he's tried and he can't do it either.
Okay, so I got a crab salad going over here.
Okay.
I've been chopping up some of this red bell pepper.
Okay.
Got about a 1/4 cup. And then some lump crab meat, 2 cups. I love this stuff. I feel like you could just eat
I
it.
do too. I do too.
It's so good. Love crab salad.
I'll have to take you crabbing
Oh,
one
really?
day
Now,
when
how
we're...
do you do that down here?
Oh my goodness.
I've never been crabbing.
You haven't?
No.
I will so take you crabbing. But you know, we do it right off our dock and we just put these cages down in the water. We fill them full of chicken.
Uh-huh.
And honey, in no time, we'll have 50 crabs.
Are you serious?
I will so take you.
That's amazing. You could just have a big crab boil.
We had one last week.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that.
Well, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Okay, so I put 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley in here.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm gonna do lemon juice. Seafood tastes so good with a little lemon.
Lemon is always
It's
in order.
key, right?
You know what? Crabs and shrimp should come toting a lemon. Shouldn't they? They should have a backpack with a lemon on it.
They should.
Because they go together.
Now some mayo, of course, which we love.
Yes, we do.
That's one of the food groups in Southern cooking. Mayonnaise,
Absolutely.
butter, cream.
Yes.
Okay, so 1/2 cup of mayo. And a teaspoon each of the Worcestershire sauce. Am I saying that? Worcestershire.
Boy, see, I
can't ever say it.
Worcestershire is what I call
Worcestershire.
it.
There
And
we go.
I mutilate the English language, so I don't know if mine's right or not.
And some hot sauce, just a teaspoon.
Yum, and you're using
Yum and
a
yum.
Louisiana hot sauce.
Look how good that looks.
Looks fabulous, smells
I tell you what,
fabulous.
it's gonna go great with that hollandaise.
Yes, it is. And speaking of hollandaise, you see how this is kind of thickening up some?
It looks good. And I like the way the cayenne adds a little bit of color to it. Okay, a little salt, a little pepper. Looks good, mine's ready.
Y'all, I've been to Katie's home and she's cooked for me. Katie makes the best deviled eggs
Thank you.
I've ever put in my mouth. In fact, I asked her a while ago when we were getting our hair done, I said, would you make me some deviled eggs before you leave?
Gladly.
So, Katie, stick your finger over in here, sweetie, and just taste that. Do you like it?
I love it. I'm gonna taste this too. That is good. The Worcestershire is what makes it. Love
I
it.
love the tartness, the lemon juice in here.
Absolutely.
This is great. When we come back, we'll put these crab Benedicts together, and Katie and I are gonna
Then we get
chow
to taste.
down.
Favorite part.
Coming up, it's souffled pumpkin pancakes and brown sugar bacon. Oh my goodness. And later, blueberry muffins and a tropical fruit smoothie.
These are the best blueberry muffins I have ever eaten.
I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break. Hey, y'all, welcome back. I'm in here in the kitchen with Katie Joel, and it's all about girls at brunch. Well, I am pulling out my poached eggs from the water. Now, all I did to poach these eggs, y'all, was salt the water, put a little bit of vinegar in there. The vinegar helps pull the egg together so it doesn't spread all over the water. Now, Katie said that she wanted her crabs Benedict on a biscuit.
Yes, I am a biscuit girl.
You know, I am too, but I think I want mine on a muffin. So,
That's traditional, right?
yeah, that's pretty traditional.
Crab salad
Yes.
first, right? That looks good.
I'm swallowing hard. All right. An egg there, an egg there. I think we should do 2 eggs.
Absolutely.
Another egg there.
There's no point in counting calories at this
Stage.
Now, my favorite part, and you
Yes.
better not be stingy with
Oh,
that.
I will not. Listen,
Pile it on.
I'm gonna go till you squeal.
Ooh, that was good.
Great.
I gotta go right
Time of
for
day.
it.
Dig in, girl. What a brunch.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Is it?
That is delicious. Good, right?
Great time of day.
That is good.
But listen, you know, you're gonna show me something this morning that I have never had, and I'm so ready.
This is a souffled pumpkin pancake. I got this on about medium heat. And we're gonna put some butter in there. About a tablespoon of butter.
Okay.
You know what, I'm gonna put a little bit more.
That's my girl.
Never hurts. Let that get nice and melted. And add about a tablespoon of brown sugar.
That's gonna kind of caramelize those nuts.
Makes them real good.
Yes.
Once it melts, then you're gonna add the pecan halves to it.
Okay. Well, I'll add the pecan halves, and you can add the pecan halves.
And I'm gonna start on the pancakes. So, 2/3 cup of flour. Teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice.
I'm gonna throw in these pecans.
Yeah, throw them in there. I'm adding a 1/3 cup of sugar. Make these things nice and sweet.
Yes.
And about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt in here too. All right, so set the flour mixture aside. I've got 3 tablespoons of melted butter here. 4 egg yolks is right in. Whisk it. I'm adding some buttermilk and about 1 1/4 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now add in the dry ingredients. I'll just go ahead and put all of it. All right, mix that in. Okay, so I've got a cup of pumpkin puree. I just use canned. I suppose you could make homemade if you were really ambitious. Just kind of fold that in gently. I love
Smells fabulous, and I'm also smelling these nuts.
Well, those are probably cooked enough if you want to put them in that little bowl
Okay,
that
so
they
you
came
want me
in.
to take them out?
Take them out.
Okie doke. Okay, so Katie, I got the pecans out.
You know what? Why don't you get started on that brown sugar bacon?
Oh, God.
Doesn't that sound good?
I adore brown sugar
I
bacon.
love it. So you want to get a plastic freezer bag. Add about a half cup of brown sugar.
Okay.
And a tablespoon of Dijon. Doesn't have to be exact. And then just put that bacon in there and shake it up. And then onto the foil-lined baking sheet. And while you're doing that, I'm going to fold in 4 egg whites.
Okay.
So this just goes right in. And you got to be real gentle with this, because you don't want to lose the air.
Yeah, and I can be rough on mine.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Katie, does that look
It looks beautiful.
to suit you?
Looks beautiful. And see how there's still some butter left in the
Yes,
pan?
I do, honey.
That's going to keep it from sticking.
And that brown sugar I put in there, you can just kind of see where it's started to do its magic.
And I just pour this right in there.
You know, this is a great way to do pancakes, Katie, because so many people shy away from them.
Because it's time consuming.
It's time consuming, and you know that as the cook, you're not gonna get to sit down
Exactly.
and eat.
I love to do this when I have house guests, and people are really impressed. You saw how easy this was.
So easy.
Okay, and now these beautiful sugared pecans. Just place them right in there. And you know, if you don't want to use pumpkin, you can use mashed banana, or you can...
Oh, God. Michael Groover and I adore banana pancakes. And this brown sugar bacon is gonna be so delicious.
I'm gonna put this in the oven, let it bake, and when it's in the oven, it's gonna kind of puff up like a souffle. That's gonna bake for about 20 or 30 minutes.
20 to 30 minutes, 350?
And this is going in the other oven at 400 for 20 minutes.
Perfect. All right. 400 in the other oven for the brown sugar bacon, about 20 minutes. So that'll be up just a little before our pancake. This girl's brunching is just over the top. Up next, it's blueberry muffins, y'all. Would this not cure what ails you? And later, a tropical fruit smoothie. That looks like a milkshake. I hope y'all are enjoying the show, and I want to hear from you. Tell me what recipes or videos you'd like to see me make by just leaving a short comment below. Now, let's get back to the show, y'all.
Oh, look at that.
Because Katie made this like a souffle, you know, with the egg whites we've got. Oh,
Look how good that looks. Yeah, so it
Yum.
just puffed up in
Oh,
the
and you
oven.
know what? I've got the bacon.
Oh, get that bacon out of there.
Great time of day. Oh.
Now look at
Look
that.
at the bacon.
I don't know which one I want to eat first.
I think I'll have one in each hand.
Double fist.
Yes. Katie, that smells amazingly wonderful. Now get you a piece,
Powdered
girl.
sugar. That looks perfect right there.
Woo! I may have to let that go. Is it? Oh, and I got to get me a nut.
I guess that's a good sound.
Oh my goodness.
The butter was a good addition.
I will never make brown sugar bacon without Dijon mustard ever
makes it.
again.
It makes it, doesn't it?
You can teach an old dog new tricks. So come on down here. Let's mix these muffins up.
I don't know about you, but I
You know
always...
what? Why don't you make these muffins?
You're gonna put me to work.
Because I got something
All right,
to do.
tell me what to do while you eat.
All you need to do, Katie, is measure out 2 cups of all-purpose flour,
Okay.
2 tablespoons of baking powder, and 1/2 a cup of sugar. Because these muffins are gonna be sweet. All right.
All right.
So now in this bowl, we've got 1 beaten egg.
Okay. And that goes
So
right
just
in there.
mix that together. And we've got 1 stick of melted butter.
Of course, it's a Paula Deen recipe.
Of course.
There's got to be a stick of butter.
And 3/4 a cup of milk. So just beat that up. All right.
All right.
So now all we're gonna do is stir in our wet ingredients to our dry.
Okay.
Muffins are so easy to make. The one thing that you want to make sure of when you're making muffins is that you don't overwork them. It's all right to have lumps in them.
If you overwork your muffins, they don't have those nice holes in them.
Yeah,
you know?
they
They're just
just
so dense.
Yeah, they'll go real dense on you. All right, now I'm gonna just throw in about 1.5 cups of blueberries, and look at these beautiful fresh blueberries.
They're nice and sweet, not too tart.
I love blueberries. So there we go, just fold those in. Now you can put these into a paper-lined muffin tin, or you can just bake them straight on in. I think I'll spray it just a wee little bit, you know, just to make sure that they pop right out of there.
I see you have an ice cream scoop.
Absolutely, honey, that's the only way.
Batter looks so light.
Doesn't it look yummy? So about
Beautiful.
2/3 of the way full, just like that. Might be a little over-ambitious on that one, but there you go. Now we're gonna bake these in a preheated 350-degree oven, and we're gonna bake them, Katie, for 10 minutes. And then we're gonna pull them out and we're gonna sprinkle them with sugar. You can use brown sugar, a light brown sugar, or you can use granulated sugar. This is gonna make that crunchy kind of top on these blueberry muffins, y'all. And then we're gonna stick them back in the oven, and we're gonna bake them for 10, 12, 15 minutes, just until they're done. So in the oven that goes. Coming up, a delicious tropical fruit smoothie. I vote for that. I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break. Hey, y'all, welcome back. I'm in here with Katie Lee, and we have been eating just like some of the best dishes I've had in a long time. The best damn blueberry muffins you ever ate are in our oven right now. So why don't you start with the smoothie?
Tropical fruit smoothie. This is so good. It's a great way to start your day. So, and it makes a perfect complement to all this we've been
It
eating.
almost looks like it might be healthy, Katie.
It actually is healthy. So it'll counterbalance all of that we just had.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, what I did was I've got some different tropical fruits. About 1/2 cup of frozen papaya, pineapple, mango. You can either buy it frozen in the freezer department at the grocery store.
Really?
Or you can buy it fresh, chop it up, and put it in your freezer. This is wonderful in the summertime. Now I'm gonna add something in here that probably doesn't get a lot of time in your kitchen.
Is that tofu?
It's tofu, about 2/3 of a cup.
If Michael Groover knew I had tofu in this kitchen, he would have a fit.
All right, so I'm gonna add about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, a couple tablespoons of honey to make it sweet.
Yum. Come on, don't be stingy.
Let's make it real sweet.
I vote for that.
If you're gonna have tofu, I might as well make it sweet.
Yes,
All right, will you
that
measure
tofu.
2 cups of the skim milk?
Yes,
Now,
skim.
you could use soy even if you wanted to make it healthier.
Oh, no.
I didn't want to push the envelope
I
since
do
we're
not
already
think
having
so,
tofu.
sister.
Now we'll just put it right here in the blender. There we go. Get it nice and blended.
That looks like
It's a healthy milkshake. You want to make some little fruit skewers to put in here?
Yes.
Make it pretty.
Oh, and that pineapple looks so yummy, Katie.
Cheers.
Cheers, honey.
What do you think?
I have to be honest. It's not a milkshake,
Definitely not a milkshake.
but it ain't bad either. It's really refreshing.
I love that. But you know what I really want now that I've had something healthy? A blueberry muffin.
Is it time to go back to something?
Too much healthy. Let's have a blueberry
Okay.
muffin.
I can't wait for you to try it.
Ooh,
Look at
pretty.
that. Oh, have I got some butter. This is a blackberry butter. This is a honey butter. You do yours just the way you want it. If you want it split, yo,
Look at that. Look how perfect that is.
look, beautiful.
Look at that melt. It's so hot.
Have you ever? Would this not cure what ails you?
Oh my goodness.
Give me a kiss. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if y'all enjoyed this week's full episode Friday, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, friends.